the game?
Obviously, it's a good win on the road, and it's pretty convincing. Probably could have been 7-0 easily before we gave up the goal. But I thought I was really happy with the goals that they scored. I thought in the second half we created a ton of chances. There's how many one-on-ones that we created. I thought the movement up front and the composure of the ball was very, very good. Kind of an odd game though. Just I don't even know how to describe it. There was a weird sense about it, unpleasantness, and I don't think our players really enjoyed it, despite the margin of victory and the way we played. Soccer should be fun. We should be able to come out and enjoy it. Unfortunately, that wasn't possible today.
Can you talk a little bit about the adjustments at halftime? Came out in the second half, scored 2 goals fairly early, almost then had a third one, took the first 12 shots.
Yeah, we almost had a third, a fourth, and a fifth in rapid succession. I think Kelly got in for a couple of one-on-ones. I thought, we changed some things in our formation that we thought would help us, and I thought it did. The players executed very well. Kelly didn't convert her chances, but I thought her movement was really good. It was Kelly, Sarah, and Chrissy, those three. Chrissy made some excellent decisions. The flair from Sarah and Chrissy, I thought, was exceptional. I think as well, there's teams that play Sarah different, and for whatever reason, it seems like every time we play, they really, really try to get into her head and do a lot of stuff off the ball, and I think they learned that's probably not a good tactic because it really pissed her off today, and she was a force. Not only did she have the 2 goals, but she probably had another 2 that, she almost always scores that were very, very close. I thought she held the ball up for her. She just did a lot, and I thought had an exceptional night.
And then Natalie in goal. She started in place of Jamie, made 6 saves, and looked pretty good for the game.
She started off great. They got in behind us a couple of times early on, and she was up to the task. I thought she made a couple of really nice saves. We were a little nervous. She hadn't gotten any game time yet this year, but we've seen her in training, and she's really come a long way in the weeks leading up to this, gaining in some confidence. This was a big, she was really nervous coming in tonight, but I thought she stepped up to, did a fantastic job. She was a regional team goalie, so she's played at a high level. She knows what it's about. I told her before the games, it's just a game like any other. You've done this before, you're going to be fine. She did good.
Great.